alliance. That is what hinges organizational success. That's my assertion. Hi, my name is Sarah Sutton of Truce Coaching. I'm here to introduce you to the Truce Alliance Team Coaching, which is the new imperative for business success. After months of interviewing senior leaders, I am convinced that the heart of most systemic organizational dysfunction is team misalignment. And that's why my program is meant to course correct that. I'm going to share with you about a stage 2 engagement, which is what I call uniting. And this really looks at helping teams to really up-level their trust, their healthy challenging of each other, accountability, getting results, commitment in such a way that they see unprecedented results. But first, I have that same quiz that I asked my senior leaders. Would love for you to consider for yourself just how you are doing. So first question, between work, home, and extracurricular, how many teams of all types are you on? So think about that for yourself. Several, many actually at work. You're on matrix teams, factor that in. Now think about at home. The average here is 9 teams. Okay, overall, what percentage of all the teams you're on would you say meets your personal threshold for being highly effective? Guess what? The average answer here, 15 to 20% of being even moderately to highly effective. Would you say that's true for yours too? Of the teams that you would say are least effective, what percentage have trust, open communication, conflict resolution, and overall alignment among team members in order to enable them to work collaboratively toward common goals? What would you say for your least effective? What percentage showcase that? Question number 4 out of 6. Of the teams that you would say are least effective, what percentage have efficient and inclusive meetings and an effective decision-making model that gets buy-in in order to enable them to be accountable for successful results? This is something also that we dig into for teams. I mean, so many meetings, meeting fatigue, and yet how effective are those meetings? Question number 5, of the teams that you would say are least effective for you, what percentage of engagement and innovation do you see among your team members that makes for a motivating and agile work culture? So what would be your answer there? And lastly, what percentage of your teams that are least effective get any measure of support? The average answer is less than 5% of the average being of all team engagements that you're on, 80 to 85% of those being ineffective. Oftentimes you're not getting any support. And that's where team coaching comes in. My business name is Truce, with the whole idea being stop fighting yourself and others and trust your greatness together again. So that's what we do. In fact, let me share with you a snapshot of a team that I'm working with now that we looked at the 5 dysfunctions of a team. Now, nothing's in the red. Okay, great. Nothing's in the green. So pretty mediocre across the board. Well, here's what's at play is that when we dug into the metrics, that talent retention alone, with this team retaining talent and helping them to feel like they're fulfilled at work, they're relating well, 200 to 1 is the estimated ROI when we retain all these teammates. Now, here's what we did. We dug into trust and conflict to start at the base of the pyramids. Trust, this team defined as engagement, I see you, presence, fun, cultivating that magic, that the best team that you were on, what was at play there? And then we defined conflict actually as healthy challenging, getting out of the box, giving the benefit of the doubt, helping somebody to redirect and remind. That alone, like I'm even noticing, I'm feeling refreshed and even considering that that's how we can consider, because healthy challenging actually exponentially improves the success of a company. We need to have out of the box thinking, but we need to do it in a collaborative way. So stay tuned. Things look good that we'll be recalibrating, and yet it's a long game to move those needles into the green. And yet systemically, the ROI is just unprecedented. So my invitation for you is to reach out for an exploratory conversation. Let's pilot a program for your organization, and let's help you hold truce and find alliance among your teams. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to working with you.